Yo, 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 yo. What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? What's up with it? We are up in here. We are up in here, fellas. Get at me in the Patreon. Get at me in the PayPal and the Cash App. Those links are definitely in the chat area. I know I'm coming through a little bit too late, fellas, but remember, fellas, sometime I will hit you with some prime time shit. Not all the time, but sometime I will come through on that prime time edition, prime time kick. You know what I'm saying? Down there close to you guys, bedtime hours, you got to get up in the morning, go to work. Some of you guys are getting ready to lay down and break it in on on some good sex with your bitch or whatever. You know, do your thing, but put that shit on hold and come and get this game for a little bit before I check out, fellas. Come and get this game. Pedro up in this motherfucker on the good prime time edition, late night hour. Well, it ain't late night, but you dig on the nighttime edition. Pedro, the new era of music. What he say? Let's go, KC. Let's go. What's up with it? And shouts out to Pedro, and two other subscribers sent me this video and or whatnot. They sent it to me and shit, and it was in demand for me to get down on it. Pedro got at me, a couple other people got at me. They got down. Like, man, you need to do this, man. You know the youngsters need to hear about this. So we gonna get down on it. Pedro again. Number one fan, never missed the show. Facts. Stay to it, fellas. Hey, shouts out to Pedro, man, because he always been here, fellas. You know, he's always been here, man, soaking up this game. Consultations, you know what I'm saying, getting into the comment section, you know what I'm saying, speaking his mind and absorbing and learning, and we gotta give Pedro a thumbs up, man. Shouts out to him, man, and everybody else, Trend Trader, and a lot of more people that come across, man. I got to give you guys your praises because y'all do come through and y'all do fuck with me and holler at me. You know what I'm saying? But before we get off into this game, fellas, you already know. Get at me on Rumble. Go over on Rumble. I just dropped something over there, fresh and hot off the presser. A few videos over there. Go download the Rumble app and go and join the Rumble. Get at me on the Patreon just as well, too, fellas. There's countless of videos there. All three of the tiers are open. Go holler at me. $5, $10, $20 tier open. Go get at it. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos every 2 to 3 days, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail just as well. RailsFargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. You dig? Last but not least, fellas, hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Donate to the show, fellas. Donate to the show. 50 cents, a quarter, a dollar, don't matter. Show love to the show, fellas. You dig? Show love to the show. Once again, let's get at this. Young man deletes himself for a AI love chat bot, or whatever you call it, a love bot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like I was telling Pedro, man, earlier, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling someone else this too. I believe this is designed, and it was designed a long time, you know, probably years ago. Ain't no telling what they'd have cooked up in the lab, but I believe this was designed right along with the I could say with the rhetoric of certain political. I don't want to call out different, you know, parties or whatever, you know, due to YouTube and policies and things. So I gotta mind what I say and watch what I say, fellas. But you smart enough, you know what it is. Certain political parties and shit are aligned, fellas, to commit. I believe it's like a soft genocide committing type thing, man. When it comes to the masculinity and the male figures and shit, man, and they start with our youth, and you target the youth. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, get down with the rainbow community, open up them doors for our youth. You know, putting it in their TV shows, putting it in their cartoons. They're reading it in their books. They're looking at it in school. I mean, this shit's in school now, man. These things I can't believe, fellas. Is because in my days, man, fuck nah, it was strictly masculinity, man. We didn't nah. I nah. I never heard these things until you guys are, and they putting this shit in you guys' school. Now they targeting you guys and playing on you guys' vulnerability and playing on you guys' emotions and feelings because it's not fully developed. It's a 14-year-old boy, fellas. He haven't developed his feelings. He haven't developed his emotions. He's still a kid, you know. And yeah, his hormones going to start to pound and race, and he's going to start seeing little girls, and you know, even the 14-year-old girls, 15-year-old girls around his age are a little bit more faster than him. you know, and his hormones were gonna race. And, little man got on somewhere on the chat and somewhere, I don't know if it was Fortnite, any one of these games, and and fell in love with one of these little chatbots, probably thinking it's a real, you know, chick, because y'all are more prone to to FaceTime and meeting chicks through social media, meeting chicks on the internet, things of that nature. More so than when I grew up, we was getting on bitches in person. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really no long distance relationship shit with us unless the bitch went off to college, or you know what I'm saying, or we was visiting family somewhere and we had a little chick tucked off and probably out of town somewhere or something. Other than that, we really didn't have long distance chicks or something, unless you was in a group home like myself. I was in a youth facility, youth camps, and we used to go around and pair up with different youth camps throughout certain states or whatever, and we'd get on chicks there because some of those youth camps be co-ed, you know what I'm saying, chicks and women, like ours in Missouri, you know what I'm saying. And we'd get on chicks. Other than that, fellas, nah. Now y'all got it so easy. You just touch up a button, turn on your phone, you can get a chick hollering at you fucking 1,000 motherfucking miles away, and you like, damn, and actually hollering at the chick. I don't know if you guys will ever meet up, but guys be getting played like that, man. And grown men get played like this. So, and grown men, yeah, I've seen grown men. I've done consultations with men, fellas, to pay their money to bitches they never even seen unless it was on a picture she'd have sent, or they probably did a FaceTime or something. They never even smelt the pussy. You know, digging and broke bread with these bitches. So I know the little young man got. I know he got. You know what I'm saying? He fell in love. He was vulnerable. He thought he had a little chick, fucking with him, and then he found out it was an AI chat, and he put his heart into this. Probably going to sleep at night, dreaming of the little bitch, whacking off to her. All real shit, man. And come find out this was a motherfucking computer the whole time. So this is crazy, man. Pedro. Before we get into the video, let's talk. Let's holler at Pedro. Pedro, the new era mute. That's sad, Casey, that it's coming to this. Honestly, yeah, it's coming to this, man. But it's a sign, fellas. It's all designed, fellas, to pimp you out of your motherfucking masculinity. Starting as the youth, they can't really come at guys my age or guys who's already in their 30s, 40s, and 50s and things. They coming at guys in their early teens, late teens. Sometimes they coming at the kids. They coming at the little boys. You know what I'm saying? When they 5, 6, 7 years old, to where they can grow into being soft and accepting chat box and accepting the rainbow shit and all that bullshit. They pushing that shit off on them, man. And this is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Pedro. Again, I saw Elon making a robot, making a robot to be a surrogate for a woman. What? To be a surrogate for a woman who can't have kids, and she can also be wired for her to feel the pain of birth and have that connection with the baby. It's insane. I ain't seen nothing like that, man. But shit, they got this motherfucking Tesla running around. They say you can get that motherfucker as low as 18,000, at the most 30 or 35 or something. And they got the robots, motherfucker, putting them in I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I would not be surprised, man. This shit crazy as a motherfucker out here, man. Damn, Pedro, but shout out for that information. We definitely need it, y'all. But let's get to the video and let's talk about it. Let's get to this, man.
Megan Garcia's 14-year-old son, that's Sewell Setzer III on your screen, died by suicide.
Yeah, we're going to go past what she said, how he died, fellas. I don't want to put that in my shit. Y'all already know. Y'all read the topic. Y'all know what it is. We know YouTube trip on certain words, fellas. So you must understand, I'm not going to put that word. I'm not going to say, motherfucker run across my video, get sensitive because of the word. But y'all already know he self-deleted. He took he shouldn't have did that, man. Where was his fucking father, man? That's the main thing to this, man, is where's his father, the guidance, someone who can give him the game to where he wouldn't have to go out like this, man. And these little young dudes been raised by mothers and single mothers and shit, man. They can't handle these little young boys, man. Let's keep it real. They need that male role model. They need that male figure in their life. This is crazy, man.
With a chatbot known as Danny. Garcia claims the character AI chatbot encouraged Sewell to take his own life. In the suit, Garcia
Yeah, man, I don't want to. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm a Paul. I don't know if that's for lawsuit purposes, or we can win a suit. This way of saying it. I don't know if it have malfunction and did some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: Danny, is that a woman or is that a little girl? Or is that a dude? Like who was this little dude chatting with? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But when it comes to he encouraged you and things of that nature, fellas, 14, 30, look, me personally as a man, fellas, I can still remember when I was 14, I was going in and out of juvenile. You know what I'm saying? I was selling drugs. I was bad. I was fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? At 14 and 13 and shit, fellas. But one thing I always had was enough sense not to allow no motherfucker to talk me into anything that'd be detrimental on my life, and that can possibly harm me, or take me, get me away from this mother, delete me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this guy was that vulnerable, this little young dude was that sensitive, or whatever, man. But once again, goes back, man. Where was his motherfucking father? I don't get this. A male figure, uncle, grandfather, something. What the fuck?
also claims character AI intentionally designed their product to be hypersexualized and knowingly marketed it to minors. I didn't
Yeah, I believe that though. I just broke that down, fellas. I strongly believe that.
know that character AI was an issue in my home because, quite frankly, I didn't understand that there was such a product, that a human-like AI chatbot. I became concerned for my son when he started to behave very differently than he did before.
What does that mean? Yeah.
He started to withdraw socially, wanting to spend most of his time in his room alone. And teenagers do that, but for me, it became particularly concerning when he stopped wanting to do things like play sports. He was playing basketball since he was 5 years old, and he played on his school's junior varsity team. He was an amazing athlete. I became concerned when we would go on vacation and he didn't want to do the things that he loved, like fishing and hiking. Those things to me, because I know my child, were particularly concerning to me.
And then after he took his life, it was revealed to you, you started looking at his phone and you saw all of these things. What did you see that was concerning to you?
The conversations that he was having with several bots, but particularly one bot that he was conducting a romantic and sexually explicit via.
And I'm gonna say this too, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, the Cash App, hit the Super Chat, hit the membership button. Show love to the show, fellas. Show love to the show. Get at me on the Rumble, KC the Red Pill after the Bunk on Rumble, and get at me in that Patreon, fellas. Show love to the show. Hit the membership button too, fellas. And I'm about to drop some exclusive pre-records, and I'm gonna also go live exclusively, fellas. And the only ones who can get in and fuck with me is the members. So, fellas, get ready to get that going, and you can get all the exclusive perks and everything that come with it. Now, my thing is this: as a parent, especially in today's time, you know, these children got devices, they got computers, they got laptops, they on their Xbox, PlayStations, fucking wristwatch phones and shit. Like, there's all type of devices they got out here. Even at the age of 14, you know what I'm saying? He's still under the age of under age of basically legal consent to do things. So as a parent, certain things you got to monitor. You know what I'm saying? Especially in today's time, and especially when we dealing with this AI shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a parent got, especially a single mother. She may have a lot on her plate, dealing with the job, dealing with him. Probably got little brothers and sisters. Ain't no telling who else around. Juggling different dudes or whatever, and dealing with her life. So she's probably handling a lot. But you got to monitor your children, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially at this age. You know what I'm saying? They're too impressionable. He's vulnerable. He don't know. He don't really know what's up. He's just going off of things he's hearing and things he's seeing in school. He's seeing the little popular dudes in school. They got a little bit more game than him. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with little chicks and talking to them, and they liking the little boys. They getting a little kiss on, freak on. You know how this shit go, fellas. Middle school, high school. We ain't dumb to this shit. You know what I'm saying? We know what goes on because we all, we have been through that, right? and he's feeling left out. So he falls suits into the computer and fall in love with an AI bot and a chat bot. You know what I'm saying? And these things could have been prevented. Could have been well prevented if she would have been actually talking to her son, seeing what's up, especially if you've been seeing the red flags. She said she noticed the difference. She noticed the change in him. She noticed how he was moving weird or whatever the case may be. And staying in his room. What's in his room? If he ain't sneaking bitches in that damn window, and then what else is he doing in that motherfucker? Drugs? You know what I'm saying? What else could he be doing in there? What's going on in that room? He's under a crazy ritual to where he's praying and doing some weird worshiping. And what's going on? If you start seeing patterns and you know things as a parent, you got to be on your fucking job. You got to be on your ding. You got to be on top of your child. Son, daughter, don't matter. When I start seeing shit, and especially the child's in my custody, and you in my house, and you moving weird, and you always in your room and ducking off, you unsociable now. You probably ain't eating and sleeping correctly, man. What the fuck? And I'm gonna see what's up with it, and I'm gonna break that habit fast as a motherfucker. You gonna take your little ass and you a little boy too? The fuck you doing, man? Get your little ass up and go up here holler at some girls, man. Got the motherfuckers running all around your school, man. You got them all in your neighborhood, y'all at the little stores where y'all hang, what y'all do in your neighborhood. Stop. You know what I'm saying? But she's a single mother. Guys that she's fucking with. It ain't their job. It ain't their fault. But she just ain't had that male guidance around him, and this is what you can end up. This is crazy, bro.
Texting or like sexting.
Yeah, because what does that mean, sexually explicit? These are words.
Correct.
True?
It's
okay.
words. It's like you're having a sexting conversation back and forth, except it's with an AI bot. But the AI bot is very human-like. It's responding just like a person would.
And he's 14.
He is 14.
So, yeah.
He's 14. So
to your knowledge, had he was even engaged in sexual activity, I would think that would be a game changer for him as well at
correct.
14 years old.
So it makes me sad that this was my child's first.
Well, it ain't no motherfucking game changer. That's when you shit. That's what I mean. I was niggas knowing what the hell the pussy was like, nigga 13 and shit. Nigga jumping off the porch at 12, trying to see what that shit was, what it do. You dig? And then I would start touching up on it at 13, 14, and so on and so on. 14, it's impossible. Nigga, 14, I'd have fucked a few little chicks around that age, around my age, when I was at that age. So, come on, man. And everybody, oh, well, it's a different era. The way the children are raised now is totally different from how you guys was raised in the 90s and shit of that sort. Yeah, parenting, environments, structuring and all that shit that got soft as a motherfucker, fella. It's just soft now, you know what I'm saying? So, little 14-year-old boy, back in my day, back when I was coming up, fellas, we was meeting at the community center, shooting ball, freaking on the little chicks that was coming up to the community center, after school programs, shit like that. Y'all ain't got those things no more. All those things been stripped away. So you go straight to your house and jump on the computer. You go straight to your house, jump on the Xbox. You're not really sociable. So it leaves you to get sucked into that computer world. It leaves you to get sucked into that world. You know what I'm saying? Little motherfuckers ain't even building tree houses no more. You know what I'm saying? Where is he at? Why he ain't out helping no motherfucker do some carpentry work on houses and property shit at 14? I was. But what's going 15 and shit? Yeah, making that money. What's going on with them nowadays? They parents are babying these little motherfuckers, man. They soft. I'm just keeping it real. And this is the shit that's going on. This is crazy, man. Pedro again. What'd he say? What'd he do? New era music. I'll be honest. I was 5 and 6 when corn and stuff like that was introduced to me at the young age. Yeah, the new era music. That this was 04 to 06. Yeah, you definitely young, so nigga. 04 and 06, nigga. I was in prison. So you already know, nigga, I had nigga the smell of pussy, nigga. Shit, that was just nigga, that was like smelling incense or some air or some motherfucking Glade or Febreze or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm knee deep, fellas. I'm too far gone with it, man. So I can teach you guys this shit and get y'all the game and knowledge on it. You know what I'm saying? So, you young Pedro, man. But yeah, 04 and 06, man. Shit, I remember them years, nigga. I was in level 5 maximum security institution, Crossroads Correctional Center. You know what I'm saying? In Cameron, Missouri. That's where I was at. And anyone follow me on here that knows me in Kansas City, they know we was there if they was there with me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So and I was 14 in 96. I was 14 when Tupac got killed. 1996. That's when Pac got killed, Tupac. And that's when I was 14, fellas. And shit. We was out here thundering these little chicks. And with skate rings and all. Nigga, we was getting them, man. That's why I don't like times is like, I mean, we lived a fast life. You know what I'm saying? I could say it was a different era. We didn't have technology, you know what I'm saying, like you guys got. It wasn't no cameras. Fuck no. You had a camera. A camera? Shit, that motherfucker was probably running you about $1,000 or better having a camera system on your porch and on your business. Only people that really had cameras was businesses, people that was actually, businesses, the corner stores and grocery stores, gas stations. That's pretty much had cameras. People that was, bringing in the money, making money, businesses and shit. Houses, fuck no, ain't nobody had no camera. That shit wasn't even affordable. Hell no, fuck no. So all type of shit was going on back then. All type of unsolved shit. They gonna forever be unsolved. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, they got y'all so wrapped up tight now, fellas, to where you motherfuckers fall in love with chatbots. That's crazy, man. This is beyond. I can't believe this shit.
Experience with being in love or romance. That's saddening to me. Because every mother wants their child to come into their own in that respect.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there's a product out there that allows children to get on there and have these romantic relationships, these sexually explicit and obscene conversations with a bot. And in a child's mind, that is just like a relationship that they're having with another child or with a person. And interestingly, if this was a woman, because in the chat she's representing herself as a woman.
Yeah.
If this was a woman, there are laws in this country to protect our children from women who are having sexually explicit conversations with minors or men.
What was going on the day that he took his life? Was it
You know what, fellas? This here and enough of not just this, because AI's taking off, fellas. AI's in the trillions now. It's probably part of, more than likely it is part of the Fortune 500 now. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that's generating so much money, so many people using it nowadays. It's pathetic for bad reasons, good reasons. Motherfuckers is paying their money to use that shit. And I don't give a fuck if it's 99 cents or $900 or $99, whatever it is. Motherfuckers are paying to use AI, and it's making money. And it was a fast growing thing that grew and took off, fellas. So enough of these, fellas. AI is gonna have some strict restrictions and law protecting codes and shit for people that's using it. You know what I'm saying? Because they get ready to start coughing up a lot of money, man. If these things gonna keep taking place, little men, young women just as well fall in love with these little chat bots and shit, man. And it's gonna be some lawsuits coming through like a motherfucker. Trust me.
normal day to you? Did you see something out of the ordinary?
Well, he had been punished 5 days before, and I took his phone. Because of the addictive nature of the way that this product works, it encourages children to spend large amounts of time. For him particularly, the day that he died, he found his phone where I had hidden it, and he started chatting with this particular bot
Again.
So
his last conversation was with her?
Yes.
What did he say? Do you remember? Do you know?
The last conversation, just moments before he took his own life, was with her, where he expressed being scared and wanting her affection and missing her. And she replies, "I miss you too." And he says, she says, "Please come home to me." And he says, "What if I told you I could come home right now?" And her response was, "Please do, my sweet king."
Hold up. Time out. So you telling me that as a 14-year-old boy, he knew that this bot didn't exist physically? As a 14-year-old boy, adolescent, youth, you tell me this boy he knew this bot didn't exist physically? He thought this bot was off into the abyss somewhere, off into the infinity, or off into heaven, or what the fuck is going on, man? So he was swindled in a paranormal type. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is beyond me, man. Even fucking might need a priest for this shit, man. This is crazy, man. What? Oh yeah, AI got some explaining to do. AI going to cough this woman up in her face. AI going to pay some money. Real shit.
Let's think about that for just a second. And he takes that literally, it seems.
Correct. He thought that by ending his life, his life here, that he would be able to go into a virtual reality, or her world, as he calls it, her reality. If he left his reality with his family here.
Oh man, that's shit. That's worse than taking some motherfucking high watt, some DMTs, and then you little young motherfucker, you gonna jump out of your reality and go for following women. Now, the fellas don't start at a young age. Oh, hell with shit. They was following motherfuckers, following bitches in kindergarten and shit. Bitch, I ate my last cup. I ate my cupcake. Can I have yours? He got the only. Everybody got a cupcake. Everybody got treated fair and equal. Everybody got a little chocolate cupcake or something. And he got his. He started. He ready to knock his sweets off. He ready to get his little snack in. I just ate mine. Burped in his face. Can I have yours? Huh? Here you go, Missy. She ate his shit. Walked over there to the other little boy. Can I have yours? No. The little bad look. No. Turn around. He is. Get away from me. Push her down. That's the one fucking she like. Fellas, y'all know that shit. Pay attention to the shit been going on since you was a kid. So this is crazy right here. And that's what I'm saying. Listening to these girls, listening to the women. He didn't have a father figure, fellas. And his mother, and a lot of these women, man, they don't get their sons no game about women and what their life is like dealing with women. They aren't what life is like. They don't give their, it's a girl's code, fellas. When your moms, your grandma, notice that, man. They all tell you one thing, you know what I'm saying? Just treat her right and love her and all that other shit. They don't tell you the real shit. They don't tell you the truth. No, so his father wasn't around. He was needed in this situation. And man, this is wow. So he jumped. He thought he can go into virtual reality and really be safe. Oh wow. And he thought he was gonna come back and check back into his actual reality here, humanity reality. Is that what he thought? I blame the parents, fellas. This is insane. I blame the parents like a motherfucker, man. Let me see, Pedro. What Pedro say again? Did I hear that right? Come home to me, my king. No way. Yeah, you heard that right. Yeah. We say, what? Yeah, you heard that shit right. You heard it right, bro. It's crazy, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, fellas, this is bad parenting, bro. I'm calling it out. Fuck that.
And you have other children. Sewell has younger siblings.
Yes.
Everyone was home.
Everybody was home. My two younger children were home. It was one of the worst. It is the worst day of my life.
Of course it is. Yeah.
And unfortunately, his 5-year-old brother saw him.
Because you're downstairs and you hear upstairs.
Correct. Across the way, when the gunshot went off,
When the gunshot went off. Oh wow. Well, so she got loose cannons just laying around the house. She got weapons laying around the house. He knew where her guns was. He knew the code to the safe. Or what? I don't get this. I don't get it. This is, fellas. This little boy was headed for danger anyway, man. Real game, man. And it's unfortunate I got to say this, man, but he was headed that way anyway. What did I? Come on, man. How? Unless he snuck off, the young 14 could have snuck off and stole a little pilly somewhere, stole a little pistol. Probably, got it from his little friend. Those things happen, fellas. You can't count that out. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. This is insane, man. This is something else, man.
ran to the bathroom. My husband and I, all I
Okay.
could see was him, and I held him as my
Her husband and all. So she had it was see, this is how weak these fucking dudes are. How are you in a house with a 14-year-old boy? And I don't know if it's his father biologically. I don't know if it's her husband, stepfather, or the kid's father, the other kid's father. I don't know, but it's a man in that house. And y'all noticing him acting strange. You ain't just noticing him acting strange. Your husband noticed him acting strange just as well. And he ain't took the initiative to go see what's up with that boy. Beta ass dude, man. I'm talking about the husband. That's that soft coward ass shit, allowing this bitch to run the household, and she get to know what's up, she get to know what it is or not know what it is, but she controls the shit in the house, putting everything into this bitch's hand, and now look what's happening. There's no way, bro. Beta ass dudes, bro.
husband tried to get help.
A tragic story from Florida.
Hold up, fellas. Yeah, that's the end of that. I just want that was just some other shit talking about that. That's crazy. But Pedro, we say it doesn't sound right. I can't imagine how else he would do it if he didn't have a gun. And throughout this interview, you can hear her flaws as a parent. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can hear her flaws. You can hear she's fucking up. That's why she's and she don't look like I don't know, man. I don't usually the mother, lost her son, lost her daughter. Women are very, what I'm saying, attached to their children. Bitch would be, and she wouldn't even be holding no straight face being that motherfucker. And she'd be crying like a motherfucker, screaming. She'd be crying. She'd be showing some kind of affection, emotion. She'd be showing some kind of emotions. But she's not doing it. She's nonchalantly having this interview as if, what I'm saying, like, like she knew he was headed down that road, or he could have been a rebellious little boy. I don't know what was going on, but she definitely didn't have no emotion toward this. But I'm not here to judge people. I don't know how she may carry out, what I'm saying, certain tragedies and how she may handle it, or certain people handle it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be doing no motherfucking interview. That's for damn sure. Nigga. And my motherfucking baby mama, yeah, nah, bitch, fuck nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't having it. Nah, fuck this shit. We off in AI's ass. We ready to do some suing. I'm ready to get to the bottom of what's going on here. If I was the father not paying attention to my son, typically if I'm in a household with a 14-year-old boy, he's at in his room 24/7. I'm gonna go in that motherfucker holler at him. What's up, boy? What you got going on in here? What you got? You sneaking bitches in this motherfucker? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm bitch on the computer. You chatting with some women? Show me them hoes. Let me know what's up. Who are you talking to? See if he really hollering. If you okay, boom, you with a bot. Man, get your bitch ass up out of here, nigga. Come on, get up, nigga. Put some shoes on. I'm gonna take your ass to school, nigga. I'm gonna point out every motherfucking female that's walking I see around this motherfucker around your age. Nigga, tell you better get out there and make it happen. Nigga, real shit. I'm gonna man you up. Real game, bro. That's what he needed. He didn't have it. So unfortunately, these things happen, man. So young men, young fellas, this is for you guys, and I know I'm hoping that you advanced enough, fellas, and hoping that you gamed up enough, fellas, not to be doing no online bullshit, tricking and doing anything, bro. AI and DMing bitches from hundreds of miles away, paying the fuck that shit. It's too many women around you. I preach and teach this shit so much, fellas. My motherfucking face about to fall off teaching this shit, fellas. So there's no way you guys will be playing with no motherfucking internet, trying to get up on no bots and all this shit, and you got bitches in your neighborhood, up the street, around the corner, your job. Stop it. Make something happen, man. Not social media, but dating apps. Yeah, with social media too. If you into that, I'm not into social media, hollering at bitches on DMs and shit. Now, social media dating, if like Facebook got Facebook dating, yeah, I'll be on bitches on that motherfucker. I just crashed a few of them out on that. I ain't got on the IG dating yet, but I'm about to handle, see what's up with that too. I stay in the mix, fellas. I keep in motion like you supposed to, fellas. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to what I do in life, fellas. I ain't grow up in AI and computer world, fellas. All I know is old school. You know what I'm saying? Get on it, make it happen, man. Don't rap, man ain't fucking. You know, man ain't putting down no game, man ain't busting a nut. You dig what I'm saying? That's where the world I come from. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Pedro and everybody else to skid by. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat, membership, the cash app, PayPal. Show love to the show. Go get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill out the bunk on Rumble. And get at me the Patreon, fellas. Also, fellas, don't forget to hit the super chat, donate to the show, fellas. Show love to the show. And hit that membership button, too. Membership button is definitely turned on. Let's get to it. You never know the health of these chicks, fellas. So always strap up. Keep a condom on, fellas. Remember to keep your motherfucking condom on. Because what this chick is about to break down and tell you guys, she's about to let you know it's not my fault to disclose health statuses or whatever the case may be. She's definitely affected, fellas. She got the package. She got that deadly motherfucking package. Oh, well, it's 2024. I don't know. They got so many fucking medicines and pills out here now. Shit may not be deadly no more, fellas, but shit, I wouldn't risk the shit. I stay with condoms. I keep having them. Hundreds. I mean, I got so many fucking condoms, fellas. I mean, every 3 months, I'm at the health department grabbing condoms. But shit free. Magnums, shit, they got all type of nigga. Anal condoms, tongue condoms, all type of shit. They get no motherfucking way. They get shit. You run around this motherfucking naked dicking and shit. Uh, uh, motherfucking motherfucking pipe looking like a star crunch and shit, nigga. After coming up out of one of these bitches and shit, then your shit ready fall off. Fuck, ain't no motherfucking way. It's too much protection out here, fellas. But like she said, fellas, and it ain't her fault. She's not lying. She's not lying, fellas. You know, if she want to be a bitch and want to be a scandalous motherfucker and not disclose her medical I mean her health or medical history, whatever it is, or her status or what type of status she's in, sexual status, you know, whatever the case, then it's your job to not ask questions. It's your job, fellas, to not give a fuck about none of that because you're not gonna know the truth. It's your job, fellas, to strap up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's your job to you may not know. So you don't ask, don't ask. You know what I'm saying? You may not know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't be hey man, you know, shit, who's your last sex partner? You know what I'm saying? When last time you got tested? You know, now if you trying to see what's up with her being your girlfriend or whatever the case may be, yeah, these things may come out. But if you on a smash and go mission, nigga, please, nigga, just wear a condom and stay wearing them motherfuckers. Don't trust her condoms. Bring your own. Real shit. Check game. Check this out.
HIV positive, right? And this is just a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to disclose before I kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name. It's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical practice.
And guess what? These weak beta simp limp um 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 what motherfucking shit tender dick boy. These dudes are still running up in this chick bareback, bro. Oh, she's a baddie, bro. She's bad. She right, bro. And still, and man, hey man, it's so sick out here, and it's so shameful how these guys don't get laid, man. I think these bitches will tell these dudes that they infected. Hell, and these dudes will still get down. You got motherfuckers, the rainbow community, you know, that you know, the switcheroo or whatever, they wear the makeup and all that other shit in that rainbow. Say they be telling these dudes, hey man, you motherfucker, I'm a dude, man. These dudes still don't give a fuck. They tell them this. We just did a video not too long ago, fellas, and these dudes still don't care. This is fucked up, man. Ain't wow. Oh man, I guess they like shit. It ain't like how it used to be, man. You take a pill, you be cool. You can still live the rest of your life. Nigga, I ain't trusting none of that shit. I'm wearing a motherfucking condom, bro, with this chick. Any chick, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing a motherfucking condom. That's just what it is, man. You know, I'm sorry. You know, due to the fact that no one's gonna protect me like me. No one's gonna have my back like me. No one's gonna love me, care for me. No one's gonna be in the. No one's gonna pay my medical insurance, my life insurance. No one's gonna make sure my kids is okay. Whoever else is a beneficiary to my insurance or whatever the case may be, or you know, no one's gonna be there like you're gonna be there for you. So fellas, man, before you think, you look at this motherfucker or look at him, man, this bitch thick. She right, bro, and she's asking you. And fellas, when your game ain't right, fellas, trust me, I've been there as a young man when my game wasn't all the way together, and I used to think with the dick head, bro, and not the big head, real shit. I used to jump head first, man, and not give a fuck. Oh man, your dude, KC the been shit. Nigga, I just seen the clinic a few times, bro. Keeping it real, nigga. Like nigga go take a leak, nigga, like you pissing needles. Out of nigga, yes. At a young age. And it taught me. That's why I grew into who I am, fellas. And I stay strapped, no diseases, none of that shit, fellas. I'm healthy, well healthy. Think I'm gonna trick off this to a bitch? Fuck, man, you out of your mind. These dudes are crazy, man. Think I'm gonna trick off my health and my life for a bitch? Psh, crazy.
Practitioners assume that everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met? Why are you trying to
Hey, she makes sense about that. Assume motherfuckers got it, motherfucker, just to protect you, keep you safe. Till you know that they ain't got it or whatever, literally know they don't have it, paperwork or whatever, go to a clinic with them. Other than that, fella, you got to look at it like that to protect you. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit.
have intercourse with someone raw that you just met? You don't know me from a hole in a wall. Why are you trying to put your thing inside of me without any kind of protection? Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together?
No, bitch. Yeah. Don't try to run that. Don't try to run that game on the dudes now, man. Don't try to take the condom. But can't gotta take the time to get to know you. Let's keep it real. You probably caught that shit on a one night stand. Let's keep this shit real. Ain't nobody got to take their time to get to know you. Now, fellas, you take your time. At least 2 minutes out your. At least take 2 minutes, fellas, out your day to think. Okay, there's a chance, that, yeah, okay, this bitch is right. She's right, man. And, shit, damn, I may want to feel them guts. I want to, raw dick this motherfucker, man. But it's a chance, man. She ain't right on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep me right. So I'm gonna go ahead and strap up. Wear one of the new ultra thin, extra thin bear skins and shit. That shit like you can barely, you know what I'm saying? You can still feel that motherfucker, but you still safe because they real sturdy and strong, fellas. Them motherfuckers go to them bear skins magnums. Nigga, I like them motherfuckers. You can feel it like you in that motherfucking bear, but you protected. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, fellas? So all it takes, fellas, is what them motherfuckers ain't nothing but what $7-8 a pack. So ain't no motherfucking what so you telling me you would risk your health potentially, nigga, checking out this motherfucker with a hell of a disease or whatever the case may be for $8? That's all you gotta do is go pay $8, fellas. It's real. I mean, it's inexpensive. Come on, man. Don't do it. Fellas, I cash app you $8, man. Come on, man. I don't want to see you go out like that, man. It's real game, man. You need that shit, man. Holler at me, man. I will cash app you $8 in a heartbeat, man. You know what I'm saying? You dig it? Fuck all that page roll. What he say? The new era music, motherfucker still hit a homeless chick or a lot lizard raw. Fuck no. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. These dudes are sick just to get a nut, bro. They don't give a fuck, man. Fuck that. That's crazy, bro.
If you want to take the next step, why do I have to be the one protecting you from yourself? No, baby, that is not my responsibility. And I just wanted to make that clear. Okay, love you. Bye.
Now, look, check this out, fellas. And it's sad that the bitch gotta give you the game. Bitch gotta game you up and tell you, no. It's not my fault that you want to hit me raw. It's not my fault, motherfucker, that you want to jump off of this motherfucking naked head without a condom. You ain't got no raincoat, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, fellas, getting to know her shit. Hey, look, check this out, man. I ain't got to get to know you, bitch. You know, this is real game. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm strapped, as long as I got my condoms and shit, we ready to make it happen, cool. I'm not ready to ask. I don't ask women, fellas, who was their last sex partner, you know. How's their sex or their health status, you know what I'm saying? Have they had a VD, venereal disease, or, you know, whatever. Um, um, you know, whatever the case may be. I don't ask shit like that. I ain't never asked it. You know what I'm saying? I never asked it. And I know guys like, damn, man, so you, that's nasty, man. No, 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 no. I come strapped, fellas. I always come with like 3 or 4 condoms, man. Probably 5. You know what I'm saying? This is how I come, you know. You know, you gotta switch up. You gotta switch them condoms on and off. You know what I'm saying? You switching them motherfuckers over and shit. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, so you gonna need about 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? You coming with just one, nigga, shit. You ain't planning to have no fun for real. If you plan to really have some fun, you need to come with about 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially be safe. You know what I'm saying? So you can be safe. So ain't no telling. You know, if you the type of guy that use condoms, fellas, and you very much use protection, you never know who you done ran across. You don't never know who you know ran up in and thank God you had a condom. You know, you would have been the next motherfucker who just came up out of her. That's not so lucky. You dig? I mean, you never know. So always stay strapped, fellas, and wear your shit, man. And should no bitch get on here, a chick that's actually, you know what I'm saying, diagnosed with the shit. She shouldn't have to get on here and tell you how to come at her or any other woman. Y'all should know this shit, fellas. So that means you need to take the initiative to take some responsibility, fellas. That's real game. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the homie Pedro and everybody else that skid through and came by, man. Like, share, and subscribe. You out there, PayPal and Cash App. Hit the super chat. Hit me in the Rumble, Casey the Red Pill out the bunker. On Rumble, hit me in the Patreon, fellas. Let's make that happen. You did. Get at me at my number on the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the send me a text, fellas. Send me a text. It's very important to text me first. Video topics, consultations of your choice, whatever. It don't matter, fellas. Holler. Or video topics of your choice and consultations. That's what I meant to say. It's getting late, fellas. Go and take, crash out in a minute, man. But yeah, man. Much love to y'all, man. You dig? About to check about this motherfucking until next time, fellas. I holler at you. Peace. I'm out.